Well, now to a developing story. A teenager is dead after falling from a roof of a bar in Hartford. News 8's Kent Pierce following the latest on the investigation. Live from News 8 Control. And Kent, what have you learned about how exactly this happened?
Well, Keith, we've learned it's amazingly easy to walk right up to the roof of that four-story building in downtown Hartford. That's apparently what an 18-year-old woman did very early this morning after spending some time in the first-floor bar. Thursday night in Hartford's bar district came to a sudden and terrible end at the Angry Bull Saloon. An 18-year-old college student found dead in the alley next to the bar. Police say she somehow fell off the roof.
Right now, our Major Crimes Division is investigating it as an untimely death. All indications at this point are that it is accidental. We don't have anything to believe otherwise at this point.
One question is, how did she get up there? The bar is on the ground floor. The top floors are unoccupied, but there is a stairway right off the bar with nothing stopping anyone from going up all the way to a ladder leading to an open hatch in the roof.
You can see how close the buildings are together by how narrow that alley is. And if you're up there at night, disorientated, you could certainly think you're almost walking in onto the next roof.
That's what seems to have happened. This narrow gap in between buildings might not seem like much, but it was clearly enough. She fell straight down here, 4 stories to her death.
It happened on Thirsty Thursday. Signs outside offer beer for just a quarter, but police say the victim and the friend she arrived with were all underage.
Our officers were in here this week examining the permits and liquor permits and making sure they were up to code in regards to their requirements from the State Liquor Commission.
Which Foley calls unusual, not part of regular inspection, and indicates there may have been issues. The Liquor Commission falls under the Department of Consumer Protection, which issued a statement reading in part, "We are reviewing every aspect of their operations and security. We're committed to working with law enforcement to ensure the public has information regarding our findings as soon as possible." So right now the state is not saying if there are any previous citations or ongoing investigations into the bar. Really, there are 2 glaring questions still to be answered. Was an 18-year-old served alcohol, and why? And why is there nothing, not even a door, not even a sign, keeping people off of that roof? Live in News 8 Control, I'm Kent Pierce.